Welcome to CABO Basics. When you're in the main website for Open CABO, it's divided into three main navigational areas. You have your left nav bar, which consists of tools and database. Your right nav bar will have your site and your marketing tools. And for branch administrators and co-branch users, you also have some admin functions. When you're working on a contact record, you will also have a center nav bar or a contact nav bar in the center portion of your screen in this area. When you first log in, your branch information is located in the upper left-hand corner. The time and date and user information is located in the upper right. Your left nav bar consists of tools and database. In tools, you have calendars, which is a little pop-up. You have some calculators that are available here for you. Anything with a black triangle is a menu function which pops up that menu. Under CABO Tools, you can change your password, look up area codes and zip codes. We have the link to the pricing engine, the link to CABO's LOS system. The other way to get into the LOS system is from your borrower's loan record in the center portion of their contact nav bar. We have different reports here that are available that are branch specific, with some exceptions of the lender usage and the underwriting queue. The underwriting queue is important if you're doing correspondent loans. The lender usage report will give you an overall view of what lenders the company is using as a whole and what percentage of loans they're getting. My Stuff is the center key of activity for loan officers, which we'll go into in another video. My Branch is the branch management tools available to the branch manager. Things like branch accounting, so they can review the accounting histories, overview of the personal accounts, record deposit and request payments. You have also your ability to request approvals for things like correspondent lending, additional credit report services, DU, LP, and a new lender. And then we have trouble tickets down here at the bottom to formalize an issue that you may be having problems with that you need assistance for. Lenders sites is just that, a link to the lender's home pages. We have some different useful links here for Fannie, Freddie, FHA Connect. There's a good spam blocker in here, as well as Advantage Credit and SurePay. Import LOS Client is the link to bring your borrower's information in from your LOS systems. Lenders tab will show you the lenders that your branch is set up with. Then we have database for your contact records, title companies, and bugs. On the right side, we have the site, which gives you your CABO manuals. You have a cheater's guide, which is basically the nuts and bolts of the bare minimum things you need to know about CABO if you're brokering loans. We have a guide to the LOS, a manager's guide, and a full user's guide. CABO Question is available here to support you if you have some questions pertaining to the CABO system itself. Open Mortgage Forum is a user-based kind of roundtable blog where you can post scenario questions or other questions that aren't necessarily CABO related, but more questions about what originating loans and working in today's market environment. Log Off is fairly self-explanatory. Knowledge is kind of Open Mortgage's filing cabinet. Manager Knowledge. And then we have Cinema CABO, which is where you'll access video for additional support. Roster is the link to the different states and branches that we have offices in. And then marketing, you can we'll cover in another training video, but you talk about lender blasts, company blasts, and email blasts, as well as creating and maintaining lists, importing database clients, creating templates to use in those blasts, and with campaigns as well. This is a quick overview of the left and right nav bars. For the center nav bar, we'll come over here to Database Contacts to New, and we'll pull up a contact record. And here's my contact record for Steve Tester with his wife Kathy. Here is that center nav bar that I was referring to. From here you can get to the borrower, their contact record consisting of contact record, present address, personal data, CABO data, communication log, and contact marketing. The second tab over property consists of the different properties that your borrower may have loans for. If your borrower is just a one-time, one-shot property, it will have the borrower's property address here. And then we have our Loans tab, which we've covered in another video, but this is a center hub of activity for your borrower's loans. Again, you'll have the access to view and create transactions, loan file records, the other way to get into the LOS system, as well as the Loan Docs tab for uploading loans for submission to correspondent lending, uploading brokered loans for quality control audits as well. That is a quick overview of the navigational basics in CABO. One quick reminder, when navigating around the website, it's best to use the navigational tabs and not to use the forward and backward buttons on your browsers. Going back to a page will not actually take you back to that page, but it takes you back to a picture of that page. That page then that you're viewing when you use the browser to go backwards could have stale, outdated information on it. So please avoid using your browsers when navigating through Open's website.